So, if you handed me your company for 90 days, I wouldn't start with marketing. I wouldn't start with hiring. I wouldn't even start with technology. You see, I would start with one of the things that most founders never look at. That's visibility. So let me walk you through exactly what I would do month by month. And by the end, you will be able to do a version of it yourself. Now, here is why I would start there. Most companies don't have effort problem. The founders work incredibly hard. The teams are busy. What they have, is clarity problem. Because decisions made on instinct since no one has the real numbers. Works get duplicated since no one see the whole picture, and the time, it leaks out of 100 small gaps nobody is measuring. So understand this, you can't fix what you can't see. So the first thing I would do is make invisible things visible. First 30 days, a full data decision audit. I would sit down with your team and ask very simple questions like where decisions are still made manually, which reports are late, and where is the same information entered twice. See, I'm not looking for blame. I'm looking for friction. And in the first month, friction is everywhere once you start counting it. Now, second 30 days, process mapping. So, I would trace how work actually flows. Not the organization chart, the real flow. Where do approvals pile up? Where do the same problem come back every single week? And where is a human doing something a system should do? By the end of the month too, you can usually see, the 3 or 4 bottlenecks that are quietly costing you the most. And the final 30 days, that's when we build intelligence layer because the clarity is there. This is where it actually starts paying off. Predictive dashboard so you can see what's coming, not just what already happened. Then automation for the repetitive work that's eating your team's hours, and clear decision deadlines so things stop floating. Now notice what I did not do. I didn't start buying software. I didn't start hiring. I started understanding because tools layered on top of chaos, see, they are just going to give you faster chaos. So the framework is simple enough to remember. See it, map it, and then fix it in the exact order. Visibility first, process second, and technology third. Because most founders, they run it backwards. They buy technology first and then they wonder why nothing changed. Look, 90 days is enough to expose almost any inefficiency in the business if you just know where to look. And that's really what I do for founders. I become the person who looks, sometimes for 90 days, sometimes as an ongoing partner. So if you want a version of this in your company, there is a link below to book a free strategy call. No pitch, just 30 minutes, and then I'll point at the first place I would start. Because most companies, they don't lack effort. They lack someone who can see clarity. And that's the whole job.